Hey guys, I'm Kelsey,
I'm Destiny.
and we will be talking about Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time is on ABC. I don't know what channel it is for anyone, um, but it's pretty much about the show where
Basically, it's about an evil queen that basically is the mayor of a town, but she also is an evil queen in a past where she puts a curse on everybody in the town, which they don't know who they really are. And when she adopts a son, his name's Henry. He goes to find his real mother, and when she comes, he starts to die later on in one of the seasons. And True Love's Kiss brought him back to life, which was Emma and Henry. And the curse was broken that she put on him a long time ago. So where time basically stopped before the curse was broken.
in the show, they transfer from the Enchanted Forest, which is where Cinderella and Snow White, Prince Charming, Cinderella's charming, or Prince, whatever his name is, James, I think that's his name is, Pinocchio, Rumpelstiltskin, Sleeping Beauty, even though she doesn't get transferred.
No, she
stays there.
In the Enchanted Forest.
There's Captain Hook, but he doesn't get transferred there until later on. There's Cora, Regina's mother, and there's King Henry, who is Snow White's real father, and there's King Midas, Frankenstein, and all of those Grimm stories, characters that the Grimm brothers created. And Regina's curse, they take them to Storybrooke, Maine, and like she said, it makes all time stop. Time doesn't continue. Things keep this repeating every day at the same time, every single time.
If you've watched the first season, you would see that Emma was put in a box a long time ago and sent to where she lived. I think wasn't it?
It was somewhere in New York.
Yeah, somewhere in New York.
Like, not the city, but it was in
the state of New York. And she was sent to different foster homes and stuff. And she came with Pinocchio, which he eventually, goes on his own. And Emma starts partying and stuff on her 21st birthday. She gets a knock on her door, and it's Henry. She's really shocked to see him, and she doesn't believe it's him. So she takes him back, and she, decides to stay there to see how everything is. And in the ending of the first season, he starts to die and stuff, like...
Yeah, we're not giving that away.
Yeah,
we already said enough.
You guys will find out. In the third season, Henry is taken to Neverland, and a lot of things happen with
Peter Pan and Rumpel and Regina.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff. And the truth comes out in a lot of, between family members and friends and stuff like that. Not really a lot of things happen in the first season. It's more of the second and third season. And the third season starts March 9th, which is coming up really close, and we're so excited.
Well, it continues March 9th.
Yeah, it's continuing.
Since, I think last few weeks of December, I can't remember which one. I think it was December, or was it November?
December.
They decided they were going to have one last, episode, and they were going to take a break until March, which just really aggravates me, because I love that show, and that was my show to watch every Sunday.
Yep, it comes out every Sunday. During the break, though, we did find out the people that play Prince Charming and Snow White, which is also Mary Margaret and David, they did get married.
They actually are getting married and pregnant.
Having a baby. Yeah. So, I'm kind of excited to see how this
it's so cute.
Third season continues.
I did actually see a rumor online that they do have a son later on. After, however many years after Regina takes them back to Enchanted Forest. I don't know how many years that is, but I did hear that after that they do actually have a son, but since they don't remember anything from Storybrooke, they don't know anything about Emma or Henry.
Yeah, Emma in the third season finale part that we've seen in December, Hook, one of the main characters in the couple last episodes of season 3 that was currently on, he comes to the door and Emma doesn't know who he is or wants anything to do with him. And basically,
threatens to call the police on him.
yeah, basically it is a 360 flip of when the first season, because she did give Henry up for adoption before the curse, was lifted. And then when the curse was lifted again in one of the seasons, she takes a look at him and decides to keep him. So I'm really excited
we're not
to see
getting
how
into that.
Yeah, I'm excited
We have
see
to
how
watch it.
Season 3 starts in March. Anything else, Kels?
No. We will do reviews for anything.
Yep, just about anything.
Just ask us, even though we have a list. You guys can comment below and ask us to do anything, or you can message us through Gmail or anything. Just make sure in the subject line, if there is one, put video ideas or something like that. So I know and I won't delete it, since I will probably be the one that goes through it.
Yeah,
Because I'm on the internet every single day.
We're teens, so if you have any question about high school or personal things, like pregnancy or whatever, because we do a lot.
We'll probably do that
we'll
later.
Probably do that a little later.
A lot later.
I mean, we live really close to each other, which is around the corner, so we're here all together all the time. We're at her house today, because,
Yeah. It's not really easy to do at her house, because she has so many brothers.
Yeah, I have two older brothers. Oh, 2 older brothers and a little brother.
And then she has her cousin.
Yeah. Well, basically, this is basically what we do when we come over here, is we do videos.
We get bored.
Very bored.
Other than watching movies, I think this would be good for us, so.
Every now and then you'll see us snacking or drinking on stuff, because we get really hungry most of the time. And
yeah, we do.
It's like 8 o'clock here, and we usually eat around 4 or 5, so we get hungry now. Most of the time it's going to be popcorn or chips or along the lines of that, and pop or water bottles and stuff.
We try not to eat while we're on camera, so that way you guys can hear us clear, and not like, because we're eating and trying to talk at the same time, and that's rude.
Yeah, my allergies are starting to act up because it's kind of really cold here where I live.
Yeah, it's 5 degrees here.
So,
that's cold.
If you hear me, and I start sneezing or something, just don't mind me. It's just my allergies. I think that's about it for this video. Any suggestions, leave them in, email us or leave them in the comments, and we will get to do them. I mean, that's about it.
Alright.
Bye, guys.